Sure. Let me. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Okay. He does this as I go live. How lovely.
My fault.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. So,
All right. I'm back.
he's back. Well,
Hey,
you got your water, your nourishment.
I do. I got my hydration. Yes.
That is good. All right. Well, I had went live right as you said that too. I was like, oh great. But anyways, all right, let's get into it. So he is known for being one of the hottest DJs around town.
Thank you.
He recently moved to Atlanta, Georgia. So he was once here in Louisville, Kentucky, and now he's moved to Atlanta, Georgia. So welcome everyone to MelodicallyIT Live. I'm your queen, Melody Simone. Thank you for joining us this evening. We are gathered here today to discuss Mr. How do you want to be introduced, as the DJ or the regular name, the government name?
No, keep the
I don't know.
DJ name. Party all weekend is yes. That is.
So he's still going with Party All Weekend? Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. So he is here to discuss his recent short film that is coming soon, along with his other business endeavors. So thank you for joining us. How are you today?
Hey, thank you so much for having me, Mills. I'm feeling great. Like I'm excited to be here. I'm feeling really good. We got this premiere coming up later this weekend, so it's been a lot going on. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. There you go.
See, I told you, don't be alarmed when you start seeing things.
No, you good. Yeah, handle your show. Handle it.
Moving stuff around. So thank you all for joining us. So you talked about the movie premiere, but I don't want to talk about that just yet. I want to talk about it in general. So talk about your overall experience, because how long have you been in Atlanta now?
Oh man, I've been here almost 2 years now. I moved out here 2021, May 2021. I can't believe it's been almost 2 years now.
And so how is that going for you? How is that a different atmosphere compared to being here in Louisville?
I would say Atlanta is definitely like a creative hub. Like it's a lot of just artsy, just a lot of stuff in entertainment. I mean, it's just everywhere. Like it's hard to escape it. I would say just being in a mecca like that, where art and entertainment, film, all of that is just everywhere. It motivates you, and it also has a way of it could almost make you feel slightly intimidated at first, but then you realize, like, you know what? Hey, these is my peoples. Like, this is my tribe. You know what I mean? And
everybody look like you.
Everybody look like me, think like me. You know what I'm saying? But of course, everybody got their own distinct type of style. But yeah, it's really dope, man. Like, I would say networking out here has been pretty.
What did you have prior connections? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say pretty simple, pretty easy.
And shout out to Miss G Pretty, my lovely classy lady, for tuning in.
Hey, shout out to G Pretty.
She said hello. She said go DJ.
What up, Pretty?
So did you have any prior connections before moving to Atlanta?
Not really. No, not at all. I mean, I think we all know people who's moved to Atlanta or been back and forth in Atlanta, but nah, like not for real. Just me and God. That was my connection. Yes, you know what I mean. That I would say that.
How did you go about like getting started though? Like, what did you do?
So when I first moved out here, and I guess I could kind of say, you know what, I had like a low key connection, big shout out to Sasha Renee because
Okay, shout
she
out to.
brought shout out to Sasha. She brought me to Atlanta back in 2019 to DJ like her set for this festival. When we came out here, she actually performed for this artist by the name of Lola Lede. And Lola Day, she has a platform that she does for indie artists, upcoming artists, etc. So I would say, okay, if I had any connections, it would kind of be that. I reached out to her like, yo, I'm in the city, woo, let's link. And but even more so than that, just kind of just putting myself out there, hitting up the scenes, and just kind of putting just putting myself to work as much as I could. I was DJing out here too, so like I don't know if everybody know, but I did retire from DJing
And I
coming into
said I
this
was
year.
gonna pull you out of retirement when my time
You
came.
did, you
And
did.
I followed up with that. I'm like, when it's my time, I need you. I'll be like, ready to come out of retirement.
Hey, look. I still got my turntables over here. It's like a soft retirement. It's like Michael Jordan's first retirement. Like I plan on coming back, but right now I'm just focused on the movies. But yeah, like I remember when I first got out here, I had my business cards, I had flyers, and I was just hitting up different like lounges and clubs and introducing myself. And like, hey, I'm a DJ, whatever. Woo. Nothing came of that for about like a good almost a year. And I followed up with somebody, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You the dude with the tight shirts and stuff." So he gave me an opportunity, and you know what I'm saying. So he gave me an opportunity, and from there, just been able to like build from that. So, and I was blessed. I was able to get like 2 residencies, weddings, and all of that. And as you know, like as soon as you get your foot in the door, after that, it's just people meet you like, hey, what's up? I got this, I got that. Word of mouth starts spreading, and then you just keep going. So,
well, that's good. Definitely the power of networking.
oh
And
man, yeah.
it's funny that they definitely caught you out because that is you for sure. If you don't know his wardrobe, just find him.
It's my swag. I can't help it. It's my swag.
Definitely. Okay, that's good. So I'm glad that you made that big move. I know it's not easy. Hopefully one day I will do that exact same thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah.
With the DJing, you talked about the DJing. So then how did you then transfer? Because you were doing movies while you were here in Louisville.
Yeah, that's actually where I started doing movies was in Louisville. Yeah.
I don't know if people are all familiar with the short films that you've done. You've done quite a few, even during COVID as well. The biggest one is Frat House.
Yes.
You also have Face Mask.
Yep.
Featuring Thomas.
Thomas J. Yep.
Yeah. Why was I about to say? Oh Lord. I don't know. And even there's a cameo of myself in there.
There is. Yeah. I was about to say you was on that set. Yeah.
And then you also have something that's not really the short film, but it was also a nice production. You have Technicolor. So you've done a lot of things, even before the ones that I named. You done I forgot the name of it. It's like a classroom. What was it?
Classroom. Not for a house.
Was it for a house? Like a short film?
Oh,
it was something.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Can't remember.
But
I can't either.
That's why we have Google and
and YouTube and all that. Yeah.
Right. And so you also, I forgot this one. It was the Housewives. You did that too.
Yeah. Yep. The Louisville, the Housewives, the Wives of Louisville. The Wives of Louisville. Yeah. Reality show.
But
you on that set. Was you on that set? You didn't cover that set.
No, I was behind the scenes. See?
Yes.
I'm behind
Yeah. For our first episode. Yep. That was fun.
So with all of those things, you were talking about Savage while you were here, but then you went to Atlanta. You filmed in Atlanta too as well, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So how did you go about making the connections within the filming industry in Atlanta?
So, what's so dope about like the ATL is, of course, it's Black Hollywood and all of those things. There's so many different like film networking events and screening events. So I took it upon myself to go to these. Like, okay, I need to go here. Obviously, this is where the folks are, the folks I need to bump shoulders with and stuff. So they got events like Greenlit out here. They got another one called On Set. They got another one called Coalition of Artists. So just go into those spaces. We was fortunate enough, so like I moved in May. In September of 21, Face Mask was featured at the Greenlit event. So that was one of the films that they featured there, and was able to meet some folks and um, met some of my crew for Savage there. Didn't know it at the time, but eventually later on they would come on to be my crew members and stuff. But I would say those things really help out. Again, one thing I learned about Atlanta is just it kind of makes it easy for networking. Like there's always something going on, and if you're in the building, you might you might just meet your next opportunity or whatever, your next break. I know at the Greenlit event, like they got people from Tyler Perry Studios there and some other folks in the building and stuff like that. But
Have you crossed paths and connected with him yet?
not yet, not yet.
Well,
But
I hope you do. And when you do, come holler at me because I need to.
look, I ain't gonna forget about you.
I need to be on a Perry film. TP need to hire us all at this point.
Yeah.
So that's good. So now, you talked about your journey, transition from Louisville to Atlanta. Yes, ma'am. Miss G Pretty said networking is always key. Yes, that's
Always.
literally how you get your opportunities. You gotta know something.
Right.
And me, kind of incognito, nonchalant. I try to read the room and everything, so I'm a little timid, but I still
and I'm saying like this, I don't feel
power of networking.
Network is powerful, and I don't feel like I'm like the best networker. I'm still developing my skills in those type of arenas and stuff, but I've learned just trust just trust your resume. It's like so you was mentioning a lot of stuff that I was doing prior to moving here. That did help me out a lot. So like somebody that we both kind of know, I think you know him too. Well, he's from Louisville. He lives here in Atlanta. He said he was following me for some time, and then once he saw that I moved to Atlanta, he reached out, and he was like my connection to the Trap Museum. And so just linking up with him and going to the Trap Museum, meeting folks and things like that. That's how we was able to get King and Savage and stuff like that. So
now he's going to the T. Okay, keep going. We're not there yet.
Yeah, more on that later. But I had to learn to basically. I was like, you know what? I'm coming to this city, and I've already got experience doing short films, reality shows, music video shows, and just trust that and just talk to people and say, hey, this is who I am. When I tell them I'm PartyAllWknd, they're already kind of like, oh, that's a cool name, then it just goes from there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, I do this and do that, and I've had this and had that, and just trust your resume. And that's really all I can say when it comes to networking.
That's good. Well, you kind of already told it a little bit. So you have this film. It is called Savage that you will be premiering coming up first. And is it okay to say hometown yet? Or, well, yeah, you have to.
Talking about the Atlanta one or Louisville one?
Yeah, the Atlanta screening.
It's the kickoff one. We'll say that. It's the kickoff.
Okay. A kickoff screening for your new short film, Savage, in Atlanta, Georgia, is it Scene Vision? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah. Cinevision. Yep.
Cinevision. So I've seen a little bit where you are asking, but it's not required for people to wear red. So Tell us
Yeah.
about what to expect. We're not going to be there, but I'm sure you will be heading our way soon. But
Yes.
tell us what people can look forward to with not just the film, but this screening. What can they expect?
Oh man. So the Atlanta screening, yes, it is a red carpet premiere. So we're gonna have the backdrop, the photographers, and all that. But it is a red affair. So we're telling people come in your red outfits. It don't matter if it's dressy, casual, whatever. Just come. Just come in your red. And just come fly. And we got a comedian that's going to open up. He's actually in the movie. We got a burlesque dancer that's going to do a dance set. Then we're gonna get into the movie. It's all designed to just get you in that energy and that vibe for Savage. I would say yes, the movie is definitely the main event. It's a short film, but it's about a good 30 minutes long. It's a nice chunk of a movie. And I would just say the experience, having fun with it, with the Red Affair, and just having fun with that theme. I know I remember for Frat House we did a '90s theme, so we're just trying to like just have fun with these premieres and these screenings, make it more of an experience. But I think just the show, the comedian, the dancer, and just the sexy vibes, funny vibes, and deadly vibes. I think that's really gonna set it off. Now, when we come, and yes, we are coming to Louisville. Should I announce that now or a little later?
We can wait on that.
Okay.
We wait.
Yes. Atlanta is the kickoff, but we got some more places we trying to go with it, show people and just get it out there.
So, what do you want people to feel, Lord? How do you want people to respond to the screening coming up this weekend? How do you want people to leave? What do you want them to take away from the film?
I want them to be excited about the future that's coming because we throwing in some hints here about what our next project is going to be. But I also want them to be like, okay, let me go back and watch Frat House. So for people who don't know, Savage is part of like this continuity, so to speak, that we started in Frat House, and it's kind of fun that we get to play with some Easter eggs and shit, stuff like that, little clues. So if you've seen Frat House, it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. But if you haven't seen Frat House, I want this movie to be like, oh, let me go back and watch that, catch up on that and stuff. So I want people to be excited about where we're going because we're dropping some hints on the next project. The next project will be a feature film, by the way, and very much in the vein of Frat House, just a little different. Just a little different. And so excited about the future and want to just find out more about where the past. So which is Frat House, right? That's what I want people to take away. I also want this. I will say, Savage. It's not just a big setup movie and all of that. It's his own film. So I want you to walk away like, yo, that was dope. You know what I mean? I would say that the movie got a lot of different like elements in it, from comedy to thriller to low key horror. Like it got like a little bit of everything in there for people.
So, if I had the funds, I would love to be in Atlanta to check it out. But
Yeah.
I honestly heard that you, my friend, have a sold out event on your hands.
Yeah, yes. Like I'm super. Yeah, man. God is good. Honestly, it did sell out a week into us announcing the tickets. So I'm like, yo, that's dope. The theater got 150 seats. So of course it's free. So we wanted this to be free for the people. We're not charging people to come see. We just want people to come see it. Of course, we're gonna have some special guests in the building that we've invited and stuff like that. And we just want people to see it. Even the Louisville one. We'll get into Louisville a little later. But we just want people to just come out, watch it, enjoy it. I will say we will be selling merchandise, so that's one way we'll be able to kind of kick back some funds. But we'll be selling merch, DVDs,
I feel
posters.
like I read somewhere donations are welcome.
And we are accepting donations. Yes. We are accepting donations. We're going to drop that info tomorrow. So, people open up your wallets to whatever you feel in your heart, whether it's $5, $500, hey, whatever. And what's going to happen is these donations is going to go back into the tour, and also go back into our feature film which we're raising funds for right now. So, oh, and you know what's so crazy?
But
You actually you broke the news like years ago. I mean, I'm not even sure if you remember. It was on your blog site. It was on your website about how we're looking for investors for our next film. You probably
I
don't
don't
remember.
know.
Yeah,
I would
yeah
have to
it
go
was.
back and
Oh
look.
man, it was
I don't
like
know if it was on the site or if it was a post. I'm gonna go back and look because I
yes,
don't
yeah.
remember. But
I
I'm
feel like
gonna
it
go.
was.
I have to dig in the archives. I'm good at least doing that.
It was a
So,
while. It was before. It was before COVID for sure. It was
it
like
was
maybe
before.
2019.
I'm gonna definitely
Yes.
have to look. I don't know. That is new to me. Well, thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate it. I always try
Yeah.
to stay in tune as much as I can. I know I had
Oh,
sent
thank
you
you.
something that was going on somewhere. Did you even look
Mhm.
into that?
I did. I did. Yes. 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 You sent me the American Black Film Festival. Yes. 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 Yes.
Well, I hope that works out for you and any other festival that you apply for.
Yep.
Give me one moment. So,
Mhm.
because I want people to look at this flyer
Oh
that
yeah.
you have out. I have to share my screen, y'all. Bear with me,
Is that the
please.
poster?
Yes.
Oh yeah. 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 Yeah.
Can y'all see that? Did it come up?
I see something. I do see it.
Oh, it's loading.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not big enough. Hold on.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's there we go. It's full screen. Oh
Did it?
yeah. 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 The
All right.
screen full, baby.
So this is what he's talking about, y'all. Of course, this is in Atlanta. Dope flyer, might I add.
Oh, thank
Is
you.
that a real knife? Is that a real knife?
That is a real knife. Yes.
Oh, it's too close to the skin. Not
Oh, it's very close.
so yeah, you all. Hype Vision presents Savage Screen Tour. It's a red affair, dressed in your favorite killer red outfit. First starting off in Atlanta, Georgia on March 18th, this Saturday. And then next month, you will be coming to the lovely Louisville,
Hey.
Kentucky
Oh
at
yeah.
Baxter Avenue.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Tell
We'll
us
be
more
at.
about it.
Yeah. So yes, Louisville. We'll be there April 15th. That's a Saturday, and we'll be at the Baxter Theater. So look, it's the Red Affair all over again. All red, and I know that's not a problem for Louisville.
Red too.
Yeah,
That's a problem for me, a little bit.
you ain't got nothing red. I'm sure you got something red on you.
No, I got stuff red, but I'm not a Cardinal fan, so
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, you got to pull something out the closet, the back closet, whatever, and you come through. It's gonna be another Red Affair, April 15th. Tickets will go available soon. I don't even want to say the date. Very, very soon. Very, very soon.
okay.
So I'm looking forward to that, and I know Mel's gonna be in the building. That's
And then
also gonna be another red carpet event too.
I was about to ask that. Are we gonna stroll the red carpet again?
Oh, we doing? Hey, look, we ain't buying for nothing. We gonna reuse that.
Okay, so I know whenever it was Frat House, RIP to that movie theater that you.
Oh yeah, Village 8. I heard that it shut down. Yeah, that's so sad.
Yeah. So after the film, you gonna have a Q&A section again? Are the actors gonna come in the town? What can we expect? I'm
Man.
trying to get some exclusive. I want to know.
That's a really good question. I don't even know the answer to that right now. I would love to do a Q&A.
Because I would love to meet some actors.
Hey, you know what? We gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna see if some of them could come through. You know, I feel like my boy Mario Tori. Mario Tori is like starring in the movie. He's a comedian. I feel like he said something about doing a comedy show in Louisville or something like that. So that could be in the works. We'll keep y'all posted. No details yet. But yeah, I would love to invite some of the cast up. I think that'd be dope. If not even the cast, our director, Sandrea, she'll be dope to come down. She don't even live that far from Louisville, so yeah. Love to do a Q&A, talk to the people, and I want people who are like aspiring actors, actresses, filmmakers to be in there. So yeah, I want everybody to be up in the building.
Okay. I'm not sure how much Baxter Avenue, or I don't know why I keep saying Baxter Avenue is on
I
my
think it is Baxter.
Baxter
Oh, my
movie
light just went
theater.
out.
I'm not sure how many seats Baxter movie theater holds, but I know it's not enough, not a lot.
Yeah.
So if you go ahead once, I'm not gonna say if, I'm gonna say once you sell out again, are you gonna
Hey.
open up another
Hmm.
theater?
And sorry, my light just went out. I'm trying to get it together. But
You're fine.
you know what? That's not a bad question. Because it's so funny because we was thinking about, oh, there we go. Wow, that's bright. We was thinking about doing another one here in Atlanta. We may have some more screenings here coming up, so we'll drop that. Louisville will be really dope. I actually have no problem doing another screening in Louisville. I think that'd be really cool. Maybe close to maybe after Derby, close to like June or something. That might be really cool.
Okay. Um, we also see that you have Brooklyn, New York. New York? New York? What's going on in New York?
Hey, New York, baby. So we actually went to New York for Frat House back in 2019, I believe, and we met this really dope movie theater owner. She said she was like the first black-owned, female-owned movie theater in America, and her theater is called Stewart Cinemas. Excuse me. So we got to go back there. It's like our homecoming. Like we went there first back in 20. Actually, it was 2018 that we went up there. So yeah, going to Brooklyn. We're looking to add some more dates. We might be in Detroit, and we also are looking to go to California too. So a lot of these things aren't set in stone, but we're all looking to do that. Got to go to the Big Apple and just got to show it up there. And we might even go back to New York in the summertime for a festival.
Well, that is good. That is great. I am excited. Um, what was I going to say? Those of you who are in Atlanta, I hope you all got your tickets. For those
I
of
hope
you
so too.
who don't, um,
People are still asking for tickets right now.
oh, well, what are you doing about that? You still waiting to decide if you want to add another show or
We might. We do
keyword?
got some more. See, the thing about these screenings is they're not cheap.
I know.
But this is yeah,
That's
she
why
do.
you said the tickets are free. I'm just like, what?
Well, that's where the
Free
donations come
for,
in.
something,
Well,
$5.
you know what's so crazy? I didn't know if well, of course, you wanted people to watch it. You know, that was like the main thing. Let's just get people here, see it. They talk about it, buzz, whatever. But I wasn't sure if people would pay for a short film. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just give it to them for free. But we're gonna charge for everything else. So
What's that?
you know,
I was gonna say, what's everything else? But you said that there will be merchandise and stuff like that. Which I
we'll have
get.
merchandise there. We'll also have food there too. So we'll serving our own food, all
Yeah,
that good
got
stuff.
that food. Yum, yum.
Not just popcorn at these screenings.
Oh, I'm okay with popcorn, as long as it's
Oh,
nothing.
hey, I love me some popcorn. I love every time I go to the theater. I was just watching Creed 3. Big ass bag of popcorn.
I actually prefer nachos before popcorn when I go to the movies.
Oh,
Weird,
nachos and cheese is hard. Yeah,
I
you put the jalapenos on there?
no, I'm good.
What? Hey, that's fire.
I don't need all of that. But I'm excited, and I hope Atlanta is ready for what they are going to see come Saturday.
Yes, yes, yes.
As far as Louisville, I hope to get the information soon as far as tickets go, so that I can post that and share that.
Well,
Um,
I'll let you know now. We are going to be releasing the tickets next week for Louisville. So next Wednesday specifically, tickets will be available. So we'll be posting all of that. I haven't told nobody yet, but you know, I'm telling you, of course.
well, if you're watching this, if not, you'll see it later. Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate that. I
Yeah.
love, getting exclusives and finding out what's going on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, is there anything else you want to tell us about the Savage film? I know that I wish I personally could have been in it, but then I'm just like,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a good Savage from afar.
Yeah. You know, but what's so cool is like because we had auditions in Louisville as well for Savage, and I
Mm-hmm.
think we'll continue to do that. Like whenever we have auditions for our films or projects, we're always opening our doors up for Louisville for sure, like all the time. And I would say one thing that I want people to take away from the film is, man, you know, just be careful who you have a threesome with. That's all I can really say. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful who you.
I want to talk about that. Are y'all speaking French in this film?
Menage a trois is probably the only French you're gonna hear in this movie.
But I read it, and I'm about to show y'all the trailer here soon if it works right for me. It
Yeah.
said Menage a Trouble. I'm like, they know that's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, like, hey, we gotta play off the word. You know, we just playing off menage a trois because there's gonna be some trouble going on for sure.
Because I'm just like, did they just put an English word?
Yeah, yeah, facts. Yeah, that's our tagline for the film, menage a trouble. Oh man,
Menage
it's
a
gonna be some
Premier.
shit going on. There's gonna be some shit going on. I just want people to enjoy it. I hope people enjoy it. I hope people like it. Talk about it. And then as we go on the screen tour, if you're watching, if you're not following our film page, follow our film page at Savage Film underscore at Savage Film underscore. Follow us, keep in tune, because the tour is just one half of what we're doing. We are looking to do some film festivals as well, and who knows, you may see it on your TV screens sometime soon. We'll see.
And that's on Instagram, right?
That's the Instagram, yeah. Oh, also, if you got Apple Music, if you got, yep, that's it right there. Apple Music, Tidal, whatever, YouTube.
You got a soundtrack?
We got a soundtrack. Yeah, we got a soundtrack.
Ooh.
So right now it's our hey, we got a score on this movie. He killed it. He killed it out. He like really killed it. I'm super proud of him. We got his music out there. You could download it, stream it. Like I said, Apple Music, Tidal, whatever, Spotify, whatever. It's on
And
TikTok too. So you want to do some TikToks?
I'm gonna have to check that out. Listen, TikTok. I can't even keep up with the social medias already. I haven't fully entered into the professionalism of TikTok, but I
Oh
have
yeah.
seen your business partner, Mr. Rodney Cox,
Oh man, yeah, he's killing
with
it.
the TikTok going on. I'm like, okay,
He's
girl.
killing the TikTok, the Instagram reels.
I think he even
Super
made it
proud
to
of
the
him.
shade room with one of them.
He made the World Star. Yeah, World
Well,
Star. Yeah.
okay,
He,
World Star. It was one of them. I can't.
yeah. He hit me on that. He was like, bro, we made it. Really him, because I had nothing to do with those reels. Like we made it to World Star, you know, our writing talk. So I'm like, oh bro, that's hard, man. That's dope. I'm
Yeah.
very proud of him, man. He's been like consistent. Every time I hop on Instagram, I see him. I see him like, whoa, you know, in a wig or something, doing something crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's dope.
Mhm.
Before I know we talked about the screening, we kind of jumped into that, but I actually wanted to talk about the whole process. What was it
Mm.
like preparing for the film? I know that the day of the screening, I believe, was the day that you all started filming. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
tell us.
last year this time. Hmm. Oh, the process has been crazy. I think you even alluded to it when I was still living in Louisville. I was talking about this film. So we've been working on this film for quite some time. We went into pre-production in September of 2021, and it has been a test of faith. I'll say that for sure. There was plenty of times we didn't know if we was gonna get the money for it. We didn't know we was gonna get certain cast members for it, and we had cast members from like Love and Hip Hop on there. They would fall out. They would drop out. Just building the team. It's been a process for sure. And yeah, like we went into production last year, March 18th, and it was a 3-day shoot. Shout out to my cast because it was some long days on set, long nights, and they didn't complain. They what I mean. They was just like, let's do it. They wanted to get it done, and then of course just getting it in post production. When I tell you it's been a test of faith, it really has. Like there's been plenty of times where I'm like, yo, God, like what's up? What we doing here? Like And originally we wanted the movie to come out last year. We wanted to come out in June of last year. But again,
That would
they
have
all
been nice.
huh?
I said that would have been nice. That's my birthday month.
Hey, that would have been hard, right? Yeah, your birthday, summertime. But they always say your timing is never God's timing. So we just had to learn to be patient, and things worked itself out because we was able to get a dope editor, a dope score, who I didn't even meet till months later. So just like the pieces was coming together, and we was able to get some dope cameos, some dope co-stars, and the process it's been work. It's definitely been work, and it's just a short film. It's really like a 29-minute movie, and it has been crazy just getting into this part. So I'm super excited. I cannot wait. We is partying all weekend. This weekend coming up, we is partying. We is gonna have fun, let loose. Cause look, the team deserves it for sure. But I mean, I would say anybody who wants to get into filmmaking, you definitely gotta see it through. It's one of those things where it's like, yo, you gonna want to quit so many times, but like, gotta get it through that finish line. Gotta get it across that because that's where the joy come in, and that's where it's key. So anybody who wants to get in filmmaking, definitely have a lot of patience, and have a lot of faith because that's super important. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like we first announced this movie in 2020 at our face mask screening. So, and it's 2023, and the movie's just coming out. So that just lets you know it takes time. It takes a lot of time. And what's so wild is I remember telling Rodney and some other members of our team before I even moved to Atlanta, I was like, I want to shoot Savage in Atlanta. I just thought like, hey, we'll just get an Airbnb and just go down there, shoot, come back to Kentucky. I didn't know that God was orchestrating steps the way He was for me to move here, because that definitely wasn't in my radar. But here we are, and I'm just so thankful and so grateful, and I'm just ready for the world to see what we been cooking up past 2 3 years. So yeah, anybody who wants to be a filmmaker, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna be patient, have faith, and everything else will fall into place. And have a good team around you, because that's really gonna help you out. Like that's the thing about filmmaking. It is a group effort for sure. It doesn't. It's more than just one person. You know what I mean? So, shout out to my director, Sandrea. She came all the way down from Indianapolis. She has a really dope web series on YouTube called Almost 30. It's hilarious. That was actually the show that caught my attention about her. I was like, oh, I need her on this film. So having her a part of it was really kind of like the cherry on top, because I knew if anything, I wanted a Black woman to tell this story for sure. So we got her on. She was able to do her thing. And man, just shout out to everybody, man. Definitely shout out to God for sure. Because, man, if it wasn't for him, I don't know.
I agree. Yes, definitely. So before we get out of here, I know I held you for long enough. I'm pretty
Oh no,
sure
you good. I'm having
you're
fun.
at work tonight. You know, something's going on.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, I do want to say thank you personally for just me
Oh.
because you know I went to school for broadcast, you know, journalism and things of that nature, but
Mhm.
also whether it was in front or behind the scenes, it was just nice, you know, seeing that energy, how you took your day-to-day job DJing and then transferred it into filmmaking. It's just like, what?
So,
A DJ?
thank
You know, like I don't know, but this works. And through that actually, and I also want to thank oh my gosh, Tez a dude.
Oh yeah, Tez. Yeah, shout out to Tez.
Tez is too deep because
Yeah.
actually I met you through him,
To be
and then I
Tez. Yeah, we
oh yeah.
yep.
So
It's
I
doing the weekend with
appreciate
Tez.
me being able to be a part of the weekend with Tez radio
Yep.
podcast. I appreciate all of that because through you all, I then eventually met different people within the city.
Hey, that's
I
dope.
appreciate.
That's dope.
I still intend on pulling you out of retirement. So, you know, do as you please. Go far within your film
Yeah.
life and journey, but I'm gonna still pull
But
you
keep
out of
that turntable close by. I got
right,
you.
pretty much. So let's go ahead and get into this trailer.
Hey.
It is available on YouTube,
Yes.
but I am going to go ahead and show it now.
Hey.
Give me
Yes.
a moment because I am a little slow.
Oh, there we go. We got full screen action.
I just mean I've never done anything like this before. Okay. I never had the woman in a relationship even want to hit me. She's usually the man lying about not doing it. One of them ladies in the streets are freaking out. I don't get sensitive. Well, I do. So, what made y'all want to have a threesome? Shit. I want to see some ass and titty shit. I do too. I want to see all of her. Okay, so you just a freak, huh? You think you ready for the yeah. Are you alright? I thought this was yours. This is my idea. Don't you forget that. I'm sorry. I thought I was helping you turn around. This is my home. Then would you walk after me? Remember your place. I call these motherfuckers tree appeals, you hear me? Get the lips ready. This shit really I mean, cause I dance on you too. Come on now. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, well, I didn't want to try to exit out of it because I didn't know if it would go ahead and play Fright House, but you all see that Fright House popped up, so that's great. While we was watching that, so that is dope. I definitely kind of peeped the connection that you were talking about, how it goes back into Fright House. So the pills, whatever them pills is.
The Trill Pills, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And you know what? I never would have thought about it nor paid attention until you just now said something to it. Because I've seen the trailer several times, but it did not cross my mind at all. I was more intrigued, like, what?
What is going on here? Menage a trouble shit.
Right. So, yeah, definitely you all make sure whichever way. Make sure you all definitely check out more of Party All Weekend's work. If you're going to the Atlanta premiere, have fun. We look forward to
Yes.
seeing pictures and hearing all about it.
Yep.
And tickets for the Louisville screening will be available soon, next Wednesday.
Yep.
And that screening will take place on April the 15th. So thank you so much for being melodically it, as
Yes,
in
thank you.
melodically in tune.
Hmm.
And until next time.
I appreciate you, Mels. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much. Definitely want to see you April 15th for sure, for sure. Bring the whole fam,
I
all
will
of that.
definitely be here. I would definitely be here. I was trying to possibly be in LA for something journalism related, but it's not in my pocket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll go to LA some other time. We'll bring you with us when we go.
Definitely. Working on being within the entertainment industry. I know it's tough. Thankfully, I have some connections with some people.
Yeah.
How the thing that I sent you, I heard that through the people who I work with, I shall say.
Yeah.
The National Association of Black Journalists. So it's an arts and entertainment task force. So that's how I heard about that. And I actually serve as the fundraising person, the fundraising chair. So
That's dope. Hey, that's a connect. That's a plug right there.
That's how I kind of know a little bit of what's going on.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but I appreciate them. I learned from them. And hopefully one day y'all gonna see me having my own show.
Yeah, that's coming.
I'm not gonna be the next Oprah because I ain't gonna have it like that to give out calls. But I'll be close.
you're gonna be better than Oprah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Better than Oprah.
But yes, thank you, and I look forward to definitely seeing you soon.
Yes, thank you again. Thank you for having me. You have a great night. I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Of course.
Everybody out there, follow our page. Follow Hype Vision, Hype Vision Studio, Instagram. Follow me, Party All Weekend, Weekends WKND. And yeah, man, we's out here.
And follow the film page for more.
Follow at Savage Film _ and just get tapped in. We're gonna have a lot more announcements there, especially for our next big project. So super excited for that.
You want to give some insight about that, or are we gonna wait on that?
So okay, you asked me. So I know my real answer to one of your questions earlier about what do I want people to take away from this. So if people have seen Frat House, which by the way, Frat House is available on Tubi, Amazon, Fandango, and all of those things. But I want people to see the growth. That's what I want people to see. I want people to see the growth and what we're doing here, from Frat House to Savage, and even where we're going with our next project. So yeah, that's my answer right there.
Okay, well, we will definitely stay in tune.
Yes. All right then. Peace out.